They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Ricky Jean-Francois in on the tackle. And a man, as we look at the starters now, a man who really has earned us talking about him in the booth, Julio Jones.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver each and every year. So sleek, so wonderful. I call him Secretariat.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And here's the Redskin defense.
Dante Whitner not only orchestrates a secondary, he puts a big hit on anyone who comes in his area.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now it's Ryan. On the screen, this is Coleman. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
25, ready. 25. Let's go. Ready. 25.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8, now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And finding the tight end Hooper. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And he's going to be met at about the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
6 yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On 2nd down, Ryan steps away to his left. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. This is brought in by Hardy. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's third down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He dropped an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on fourth down. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Cousins. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Jamison Crowder, 87 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead.